everyone. Happy Sunday to everyone. I just kind of wanted to get on here. I have been receiving some strange information as I am sleeping and as I'm awake, actually, about the information that what am I? My cards. I'll probably edit this out. Okay. So about information that 45 handed over to Putin for money. I've been having this information, this talking about it, this scene, and I'm going to read on it because what is coming through to me is the picture of Trump selling our military secrets to Putin because Putin wants to go and get Ukraine, and he does not want to be surprised about what the military of the United States can do. So somehow, some way, he now feels very secure about going and getting Ukraine because of what my vision is telling me of Trump selling our secrets to Putin. So with that said, I am going to do some readings on that. So here we go. Trying to find the right cards. I think I haunted house deck and then back it up with some situationals. See how that goes. But I want to know what Trump gave to Putin or sold to Putin from the United States. Going from 45, Trump, he is so egotistical and so needing, you know how serial killers need trophies? He needs trophies of what he gave him. And I'm pretty sure what he had in his home down there is evidence of what he handed over to Putin, and he saved it as a treasure, as a souvenir, because that's who he is. And that's probably why he took them. But let's see what the cards have to say. These are just information. There's no confirmation. There's nothing on the news. But these are just information that comes through to me as I tap into what's going on. It's like, Putin is really, really comfortable about what he's doing. Why is he so comfortable? Why does he not want NATO? He thinks that whatever it is, it's almost like he gave secrets, like Trump gave Putin secrets about NATO and what was the inner workings of NATO. And that's the reason why Putin's feeling so comfortable and he's threatening. That's why. All right, let's see. Right off the bat, the offering, right off the bat, the offering under the moonlight, the offering of information and treasures right off the bat. What comes over top of him is that infighting, military information. Yep. Oh my God. All right, so as my cards go, I did not a grand tableau, not a grand tableau, but a Celtic cross. So as I come in through here is the thief, right? The Seven of Swords, a thief coming in to the whole situation. I got this, hiding it from people, hiding it from the United States, trying to keep everything a secret going into the situation. So what is underneath it, of course, is the treasures. I have treasures. I have offerings. And then they have the military, the fighting over top of it. Military, how to navigate the United States military. This is our president who masterfully, truly gave up the country. Because I have underneath here, happy family, the happiness, the what he's doing and how he was doing it, the happiness. Because what's over top of him is where you see the moon, the guy with the torch, and then there's bats, like the hidden information. This is really like Trump's thinking over top of him. Like this is over top, and this is what Trump's thinking is. Who he is under the darkness, seeing what he has, seeing, we used to call it the bats in the belfry, but this is Trump. That's who he is, the essence of him. And then, of course, we have Charity, but this is giving it to the rats. Charity, who he's connected to, marriage. She's wearing a wedding dress and handing Charity over to the rats. This right here, take all you want. What do you want? I have to look like I'm doing a good job in order to get what you need. Take what you want. Take what you want. And here it is. Just like a little child. She is there, and that connection with the child, that's where Putin, the outside, like connecting with the immaturity, the chaos, and what we have here, like the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is here you go. Here's Putin sitting on his treasure, his information. She has a prize that she's holding. The wisdom. What was it all for? The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. That's what it was all for. To come out on top. To get world domination. This Putin man is literally obsessed with world domination. But here's where he gets cut down. He's doing it to his own peril. He's doing it to his own demise. He is not going, what he thinks he's going to gain, this is the end result of what's going to happen with him. He's going to not like that. So let's do some situationals on this. These are the disturbing things that kind of come through my mind, but I just want you to really understand that it doesn't work. It has never worked with anybody wanting to dominate the whole world. He's going to start with Ukraine and go forth, and from there, we'll see what the situationals say. It's going to be a roller coaster, definitely. Going to be a roller coaster ride. We also look at that obsession. That's what we talk about. That's exactly what I was saying, that he is obsessed with this. And indulgence, bounty hunters. He's going to be stopped. We have bounty chasers of the hot pursuit of him and what he's doing. Today, present in the moment. So today, what does today mean? I guess it's just telling us what is present, what's happening right here, right now. And then we have legal, court papers filed, legal. He's going to have legal problems. And lust, his desires are coming forth. We also have the anchor weighed down. And then Archangel Michael's going to step in. And that is where, and then he's going to be crushed. Crushed. So, and the aliens, meaning everybody on the outside, is going to make sure that Putin gets put in his place. And then tragedy happens for him. Tragedy. All right. So, and he's going to have to escape and hide away because of his situations. I keep on going because this is what I'm feeling. So, fake profiling and hiding. Fake profiling and hiding. Okay. Ooh, and then the bottom is lockdown. Lockdown. And these are the things that I have been getting. So I understand it sounds scary, but the truth is, yeah, he got some stuff from us. He truly did, because Trump was his ally. All of them were very on board with making sure. I'm pretty sure Putin has promised all of these people who went to Russia, I promise you a slice of heaven if you help me. I promise you this. And they fell for it. Just like all the Republicans who support Trump, they fall for all of this BS constantly. Just know that they are in the minority. They are in the minority. All right, let's move on to other situations with this. I do feel like there is a traitor amongst all of the Republicans who has been going through this with them quite often. There's one person who is starting to back out, and that's where their problem is. But let's see. Wonder who that could be. I have so many choices of cards. Let's see. So as the terrible sycophants to Russia from the Republican Party, there's a crack there. Somebody through a remote view of mine, and I cannot see who it is because they're all cloaked, is backing off and starting to cause problems. Let's see who it is. Let's see if we can find out who it is. Or at least some traits of who it is. Interesting cards. Right off the bat, I have the Hierophant, which is the higher teaching, the values and the belief in the inner grief, the inner truth, the spirituality. So this is the person that is finally coming around to say, no, this isn't correct. This can't be it. I'm backing out. And this is a person who's been all of the above inside the whole situation. The Nine of Swords, because they're suffering. The Nine of Swords with the Hierophant, the suffering of the betrayal of what's going on inside their soul, or inside of their dead soul, but something is igniting inside of them. I also see the Sun and the Ace of Wands, the Sun and acknowledging the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So this person is pretty high up. The doer. The Ace of Wands. Trying to figure out if it's a female or a male, because I got the King of Wands and the Queen of the Queen of Cups. So I have the contrast of both the emotional part of this person, and maybe this is the dominant because it's King, and then this is Queen. So the King, a very important person, is backing off. I wish they would just tell me, but I guess I'm not, because the ongoing battle and also the celebration of their party. So the ongoing battle. So whoever this is really is in a huge upheaval inside of them. They see something and they know that this is not right. Let's see if I can get my situations out there and see what's out. There's a person. Will we ever find out? Yes. I just heard a huge yes, that there will be somebody who is turning. I'm not sure that it's Pence. I'm not sure. I just saw Pence walk on the stage, but there's somebody else behind him. Let's see. Who else? The drama queen. Again, the feminine entity, the feminine, the drama queen. This is, sorry about that. The toxic, the poison, the drama queen, the toxic and the poison and the drama queen. I'm really trying to figure out who this person is. Synchronicities, signs, the signs, we've been seeing the signs of this person stepping away, writing, journaling about it. Projected the next few days, projected to show up who it is. Because they're going to start showing crickets and non-action towards this whole thing. It's the one that is quiet and silent and has gone back into a quiet room. And this is the person. This is the person who all of a sudden is not saying anything, is the person. It's a single. Yep. Current status, single. And then a pop-up. They're going to pop up. And reclaiming the party. They're going to reclaim the party. Who the heck is this? Facing the truth. They were in denial and they're facing the truth. Wow. Ooh. Because of their anxiety about the whole situation, they just cannot go through with it. So somebody in the Republican Party, and Spirit tells me we're going to find out who this is coming up. And that's probably why I'm here. And so motivated to do a video and get it out there to tell the story, because this is what's happening. You know me, when I'm sure of something, that's usually what happens, because, you know, I don't deal in mysteries and all that other stuff. Okay. So now that we have that, I know this is a very short, but I really needed to get that information out there. Yeah, Trump did sell military information to Putin, and he betrayed this country on a high level. And the documents that were down in Mar-a-Lago is going to be the same information that Trump handed over to Putin, because he wanted to take a trophy of what he did on the information, and probably thinking in his little criminal mind that if he took that information, they'll never find the information. Therefore, the information doesn't exist. This is, you know, Trump's thinking. But the other one is, there is a high ranking, there's double here, a female or a male, and it's just hidden from me right now. They're cloaked, but there is somebody that has been very on board with Trump and the whole Russia thing's taken second inside of them. They're regretting their decision, and they're trying to reclaim the Republican Party. And I guess he's buddying up with Pence, or he or she is buddying up with Pence, and they're trying to separate. And this is the weird energy that's coming through with the Republican Party. So in a couple of days, looks like pretty soon we're going to find out who that person is. They're going to come against. They're silent right now. So I'm pretty sure you guys have a pretty good idea. If you guys do, let me know. Comment below, and thanks everyone. Bye.